Hi Cancer, this is Yvette from Yvette's Tarot, and I am here to do your August reading, the 4th through the 10th, and we are getting ready to get right into your reading. So if you don't mind, hit the thumbs up button, like, share, subscribe. We're talking to the Cancers with the Sun, Moon, Venus, and the Rising. So we're going to start off with the Eight of Wands, which is fast movement, fast talking. You have the Judgment card. You also have the Five of Wands. Don't know what this is about yet, but we are going to find out. Let's get some more cards out here for Cancers. More cards out for Cancers. Oh man. Okay, we have the Five of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, okay. We have the Two of Cups, the Ace of Cups. You are all up in your reading, Cancer. You're right on it. That's so many cups here. Let's see if we can get two more of these cards out for you. You have the Chariot. Oh. The Queen of Pentacles. Too many fell out here. Your overall energy is death and rebirth. Okay, so Cancers, what I see here is you are trying to start a new beginning. What's going on is you're wrapping up your ending. So with the new beginning coming in, it's still remnants in your reading of the ending. So what I have is fast movements, someone wants to come in and talk with you. So this card, it's the Eight of Wands, and it's either fast movement towards you, and I'm gonna have to clarify this to even get what kind of fast movement we're talking about. So you got the Judgment card, which is you ascending with the divine. You're spiritually connected. You're starting. Your intuition is coming in strong, and you're being able to tell things like before. You know, when your intuition would tell you things to do, and you're following your intuition. You're not actually like ignoring your intuition. So in the middle, of the remnants of this, it's kind of like arguing with the Five of Wands. It's kind of like arguing or fighting, being down about something. But I'm going to have to clarify this one too. So to let you guys know what's really going on. So with the Five of Cups, you have you're all up in your head. You maybe it's stress. Maybe you're just You're just in your head about this whole situation, whatever the fighting and arguing is about. So you have the Six of Pentacles. Now the Six of Pentacles mainly talks about equal give and take, where one person come into your life and then they give you something, you give them something. They give you money, you give them money in return, or they share their home with you, you share your home with them. The equal give and take kind of thing is what this card represents. Sometimes it does represent like a third party situation, but I don't see that in your reading right now. And then you have the Two of Cups. Two people coming together, holding hands, being with one another. And you also have coupled with that is the Ace of Cups. In love, with your new beginning, with a person that you're with. Now with the Chariot here, you are moving forward you're moving forward. You're not looking back. You're moving forward. You're moving towards your new beginning. And then you have the Queen of Pentacles. Now the Queen of Pentacles talks about nurturing woman who is well abundant, well respected. And so this is what you're moving towards. You're moving towards being abundant, being respected, and it could be a man or a woman who has this Queen of Pentacles energy, which is the Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo is what this is. It's the earth energy. Okay, so what we're going to do is clarify these cards. And we're going to start with Death and Rebirth, because this is your overall energy. It looks like you're just kind of worried about it. Because this is the ending, and you're going to hermit mode. But you're trying to take a leap of faith into your happiness. So, let's clarify these cards. Clarify the death and rebirth for my Cancers. So, we have the Hangman. Hanging around thinking about it, huh? Alright, the Eight of Wands. Let's get that. Oh, the card dropped out. Decisions. Two of Swords on top of the Eight of Wands. Whatever this conversation was about, it has you trying to decide. The Judgment is the Ace of Swords. New beginnings. New beginnings. Could means you're speaking sharply to a person too, because the swords also speak about messages. You're giving somebody a message, strong message. Five of Wands. What does the Five of Wands say to us? And what card is going to come out for them? It is the Hierophant. Now the Hierophant, is, where the divine is helping you make these decisions, pointing you in the right direction to where you should go with this conflict here. Very smart. And then we'll go for the Five of Cups. What are we up in our head about, Cancer? Okay. looks like deception with the Seven of Swords. You are the star here. And I think that what Spirit is trying to tell you, you're worried about the deception, but the Spirit is actually saying you are the star. So we're going to clarify the Six of Pentacles. The World card. The World is talking about also new beginnings. It also talks about just the new you. This is coupled with all the fixed signs, which is Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, and Pisces. So let's do the Two of Cups. The Empress, which is a mature woman who is nurturing. Could be pregnancy involved. It could be the Empress is higher than the Queens. She is well respected. Ace of Cups. The Chariot. Verify the Chariot. Let's clarify this Chariot. Where are we going? Do we have some place to go? Are we just rolling this chariot around in a circle? Only the cards will let us know. Whoa. Okay. Not going to take all of these. Wow. All right, Cancers, come on. Shine for me. We got the King of Pentacles on top of the Chariot. And the Queen of Wands on top of the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Okay, Cancers. What I see is that you have remnants of the excuse me, of the past life. Your ending is coming, and you're wrapping up your ending. You're ascending into a new beginning. It's like you making a decision to move forward in life. What I feel that you're really honing in is because, you know, all this stuff is making you exhausted. It's exhausting you. Now, you are actually working toward your money. Whoever the King of Pentacles is in your life, excuse me, He is a rich man, well respected. He hangs on to his pinnacles. He decides what he's going to spend his money on and if it's the right thing to do or not. Okay? So with the Queen of Wands being on top of the Queen of Pentacles, it's about money. And it's more or less the Queen of Wands is a very respected woman as well. She doesn't take any mess from anybody. But coupled with the Queen of Pentacles, it's abundance here with the Queen of Wands. So with the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles, you got a King and a Queen of Pentacles here. And that's a very abundant couple there. You're exhausted because, you know, being an empress, or you could be pregnant and you're exhausted and you're just ready to have your baby, or, you know, you're just trying to be a nurturer and take care of your home and your family. So, and with the World being here, it's like this new beginning. With the Six of Pentacles underneath, it's like equal give and take. Because you are the star. You are definitely the star. But for some reason, you feel that there is some sort of deception. Someone is watching you. Could be on social media. But it's like a deception card, basically, for me. You got the Hierophant, which you have the divine behind you in all of this journey that you're going through. You're trying to make this decision on, maybe it's whether you want to be the Queen of Wands or the Queen of Pentacles. I don't know. But this decision that you're making is towards your new beginning. So with your new beginning, this here is a power couple. This King of Pentacles and this Queen of Pentacles. This is a power couple. They have money. They have the respect. They have the power. And they are working together to keep their kingdom and queendom in check. So with death and rebirth as the overall energy, I say that you're ending your past, and you're walking towards, well, actually, you're riding towards your future, because it's a rebirth. So, and I think that's what I'm going to name the video, riding towards your future, towards your rebirth. But you have the Hangman energy, which you're not quite sure, you know. Of course, when we start something new, we are always scared. We're scared because these are the things that we haven't tried before. We can do the old stuff because we're used to doing the old stuff. So, with that being said, don't be in your head too much about it, because it looks like it's going to bring you plenty of money. And you're going to be a happy person, whether it's male or female. I know that this little stuff is exhausting you, but you still got to hold on, because the best is yet to come. So with that being said, Cancers, I think I'm going to pull out some Heal Yourself cards. And we're going to see what lasting messages that Spirit has for us. First one out, patience. Patience. You got to show some patience. Patience, people, patience. So you got to be able to have some patience here. because you are getting ready to be abundant. All the Cancerians. I can't say all of them, but majority of you. Okay? I'm gonna lay that there. The next one is say what you mean. So don't tell people things that they'd like to hear. If there is something that you must say and you know this person won't like it, it's okay. Just tell them. You know, anger and people being angry, that's just an energy that goes away with time. So don't worry about how people feel. Just say what you mean. Because it's about you feeling better, not to make another person feel better. And have faith. Have faith because this new beginning is coming. And you have spirit behind you. You have intuition. Listen to your intuition. Have faith. Have patience. Say what you mean because abundance is coming for you. So I'm going to read these cards with my book here. And the first one that comes up is patience. And we're going to sit up and listen to what Divine has to tell us. Whoa. Okay. So we have patience. You must develop patience in all areas of your life. Patience does not mean that you give up and do nothing. On the contrary, you need to be aware of several aspects of the circumstances that you are facing. Patience requires you to stop pushing, rushing, and creating potentially explosive situations. Instead, it asks you to see the bigger picture and become aware of the ingredients that might be missing. If you are impatient with a particular person, instead give them space. Avoid jumping to conclusions and making up dramatic stories about a person or situation without being aware of all the details. You have an opportunity to let go of judgment. Always look for the truth of the situation, not what someone is saying or doing, but why. Patience can also be connected to a health condition you are recovering from, a new diet or an exercise program you have embarked on, or a new course of study you may have begun. Focus on one thing at a time. So that's your patience. And that's what the Spirit has to say to you about the patience. So we're going to skip over to say what you mean. Take some time to clarify what you need to communicate and to whom. Honest communication begins with you. Take a moment to connect within and ask yourself, in what area of your life are you hiding and denying how you feel? Does your relationship with your partner needs revamping? Are there things that are not working? Who are the people in your life that you must be honest with? This is your opportunity to take back your power and share clearly, wisely, and honestly what does and what does not work for you. When you feel vulnerable, you can be easily swayed to say what you feel the other person wants to hear in order to keep the peace. The message of this card is that you need to say what you really mean, whether someone else likes it or not. So that's say what you mean. And we're going to do our last card, and it's have faith. Faith requires you to believe in something that is not yet evident to the naked eye. To generate more faith, focus on why your dreams, desires, feelings, attitudes, and things and thinking, and not on the how action plan, strategies, and skills. Your whole life, you have been taught to think about how, which leads to doubt and fear. The wisdom of this card is asking you to only focus on the why. The magic that will happen if you stop focusing on the how and only on the why is that after some time of practice, you will notice that the how will present itself to you. It is through your focused, positive thinking that you will create people, circumstances, and events that will take you closer to your dreams. What you have mostly done is to focus on how, which has made you doubt yourself. This means that you are vibrating negative thoughts into the universe, keeping your dreams away. Remember, you were created to be a co-creator here on earth, designed for achievement. Faith is knowing that everything is going to work out the best possible way, no matter what things look like. Okay, Cancers. That is your reading. And I hope that you keep the faith, say what you mean, and have patience. So if you don't mind, hit the thumb ups button, like, the share, and subscribe. And if you would like to, you can comment. Thank you, and namaste.